For basically all of human history, we've stared up at the night sky and asked one of the biggest questions there is. Are we alone? Well, we just hit an absolutely massive milestone in our quest to find an answer. Let's dig into what this incredible number really means.
And here it is, 6,000. That is the official count, according to NASA's Exoplanet Archive, of confirmed planets that humanity has discovered outside of our own solar system. Now, to give you some perspective, the very first exoplanet was only confirmed back in the 1990s, so we've gone from 1 to 6,000. Each one of them a brand new world.
But this isn't some finish line, oh no. As NASA says, this means we're just getting started. This is the beginning of a whole new chapter. We're going way beyond just counting planets now. We're starting to figure out our real place in the cosmos.
So, what exactly is an exoplanet? Well, it's pretty simple. It's any planet that's orbiting a star that isn't our sun. And finding 6,000 of them, it's like we're building this giant cosmic library, and we're filling the shelves with this unbelievable variety of worlds that honestly are challenging everything we thought we knew.
Now, you might be picturing planets kind of like the ones we have right here in our solar system. You know, some rocky ones, some big gas giants. But the reality is so much weirder. Some of the worlds we found are straight out of science fiction.
To really get a feel for what's out there, let's just zoom in on a couple of the most extreme planets we have ever discovered. These are worlds that are living on the absolute edge of what physics will allow.
Okay, first up, we have a planet that is literally in a fight for its own survival. Just try to imagine an Earth-sized planet that's caught in this gravitational vortex, getting pulled closer and closer and closer to its star with every single orbit.
Just look at these numbers. The sheer speed is mind-boggling. Its entire year, one full trip around its star, takes just 5.4 hours. Think about that. Our year is 365 days. Its year is shorter than a single workday. This insane pace means it's trapped in what scientists call a death spiral, and it's just a matter of time before its own sun completely swallows it whole.
But you know, cosmic violence isn't just about being trapped. Sometimes it's about being thrown. So say hello to the fastest planet we've ever found. This is a world that's being flung through the galaxy like a cosmic slingshot.
And here's where it gets really interesting. That doomed planet we just talked about, it's all about orbital speed, whipping around its star. But this runaway world, it's all about raw travel speed. It's not really orbiting anything anymore. It's just rocketing through open space at 1.2 million miles per hour. It's being dragged along by a star that got violently ejected from the center of our galaxy. Worlds like these are forcing astronomers to completely rewrite the book on how solar systems can even exist.
So, okay, we've got planets that are burning up, planets that are being flung into deep space. It's all fascinating for sure. But it all leads back to that one huge question that I know is on your mind. Have we found another Earth?
I mean, this is it. This is the holy grail for so many scientists. Sifting through all those thousands and thousands of planets to find one that just feels, well, familiar. A potential home for life as we know it.
To find a world like ours, the very first thing astronomers look for is something called the habitable zone. You've probably heard it called the Goldilocks zone. It's that sweet spot around a star, not too hot, not too cold, but just right for liquid water, a key ingredient for life to potentially exist on the surface.
And just recently, astronomers found something really exciting. They pinpointed a super Earth that's a rocky planet that's bigger than our own, and it ticks a whole lot of the right boxes.
So let's break this down. It is bigger than Earth, but it's rocky. And crucially, it is orbiting right inside its star's habitable zone. That means there's a real potential for liquid water. Now, let's be clear. It is not an exact twin of our world, but this is a huge step. It's one of the most promising candidates for a habitable world we have ever found.
And that brings us right back to that number, 6,000. Because as amazing as that number is, the most exciting part is that we're really just getting warmed up. This new chapter of exploration is all about speed.
You know, it took decades for us to find the first few hundred planets. But now, with incredible new telescopes and brilliant new techniques, we are confirming thousands of planets in just a few years. The rate of discovery is just exploding. But in this vast, growing cosmic library, there is one really vital lesson. NASA puts it perfectly. Of all these thousands of worlds we've found, not a single one is a true twin of Earth. It's such a powerful reminder that, at least for now, our home is unique. Our planet is precious.
So here we are. We've crossed the 6,000 planet mark. And yet that's just a tiny, tiny fraction of the planets that are probably out there in our galaxy alone. The real number could be in the trillions. And that leaves us with this absolutely thrilling question. What other wonders? What new mysteries? And what other worlds are still out there just waiting for us to find them?